Hey guys, welcome back to Lindasresinroom. So what I thought we would do today is I have this little tray and it's in the shape of a little puzzle piece. I know that next month is Autism Awareness Month and I want to make this because I do have a little grandbaby and she is a stage 3 autistic, so she is nonverbal, and I thought I would make her this little tray for her room. Okay, and what I will do when I get to it, I'm going to paint this first, but shockingly I have no pink glitter other than this, and that's all I have of it. Mythic Glitter's Princess, and she's my little princess. She thinks she's a little princess. And this Egyptian star eye candy that I got the other day. That's the only pinks I could find that are chunky, and I don't even think I have like one fine one. I'm gonna have to get some pink chunky glitter. Eye candy, I do have a code for 10% off if you use the products, but I'm also going to mix in some of this purple. It's got a little pink and green tint to it. No idea where I got it. I'm gonna mix those together and that's all that's going to be. But I have this turtle tray, this little turtle mold, and I see a couple little stars in here. I see some leaves and maybe some little coral. So I'm going to use these Baltic Day chrome powders, and I'm going to paint him up. First, I have this color. This is orange. I thought I would do his little eye. And these things are small, if I can even get them open. Ooh, that could have been bad. Okay, now I'm going to take this little tiny brush and I'm going to do his little eye. And I'm going to get powder everywhere. Thought this little brush might be the easiest to get around his eye, but I'm still getting it everywhere, aren't I? I'll have to take another one of these little brushes and clean up around his eye. Okay, now let's put this up. Now for the turtle, I've got 2 different greens, and for my grass I got lighter greens. I got some silver, and this is champagne gold that I thought I would do the stars, the little starfish. Yeah, I'm going to definitely have to do some cleanup on this little sucker. Okay, I can get down in there. Those little stars are kind of hard to get. Let's see, here's another one. It's a little bit bigger, so maybe it will be a little easier. I thought maybe if I use these little brushes, it'd be a little easier to paint up without getting it everywhere. And another little star here. Put that down in there. And one more star. I was going to do the coral silver, but then I thought, you can coral different colors sometimes. So I might do those different colors. Okay. Oops, done used him. This one is electric green. Might be easier if I take it off of there. I thought this would be really pretty for these little seaweed pieces. I may have to go with a smaller brush or a makeup brush. That's not going to get down in there. Let's see, what do I grab? Yeah, it's going to be much easier to get down in those little crevices with this brush. Get the sides. Okay. This looked like a lighter green, but it's really pretty. I just don't want everything green because I do want a turtle green. So we definitely have to do some color on those coral pieces. I think I'll do all of these bottom ones this color green, and then do all the ones around the top up there with that other green that I have sitting there. I hope these colors show up. I know these chrome powders are a little different, especially when you put a backing behind them. The balls there. Okay. Put the lid on that one. Oh my gosh, do you see it's running from me? I think it's got some static. Let's see what this green's going to look like. Well, they kind of all look the same. They look different until you open them up. Clean my brush off, because now these little ones are right down in around the edge here. Can anybody tell the difference between those colors? Because I can't. Get that to go up the edge there. I don't see a difference between those greens. Maybe once we demold it, we'll be able to tell something. Don't know. Okay, Definitely went out on that one, didn't I? See if we can at least go up the edge here. Not sure you're supposed to, but I'm going to. Okay, there's our green. Is that a baby turtle? I can't tell. I can't tell if he's got a baby turtle behind him or what that is. It kind of looks like a baby turtle. I think it is. I want all these greens to be the same. Okay, and what color green was that? That one's just green. Now, I need to clean up a little bit around that eye before I paint that turtle. So I'm just spritz some alcohol around this. Probably too much. I'm just going to clean up those down in that turtle. I think I need one of these for down in here. Uh-oh. I lost. Well, there it is. Took some of the color off of him. Okay. I think I got it. Now, let's see if we can paint that baby turtle. So I'm pretty sure that's a baby turtle. And hopefully, no, I don't want to use that. Where's my brush? Well, done lost him again. Okay, this is a different green, so that's good. Get the little shell here. Get the shell of this big mama turtle. I'm gonna have to clean up again before I paint his body. Maybe I should have done the body first. Alright guys, I'm sure y'all don't want to sit here and watch me paint up this mold. So I'm going to put you on a hold and I will be back when I get him finished. It's going to take me a while. Guys, I'm back. I've mixed up 9 ounces of resin. I'm not going to put it in the debubbler or anything because you're going to see nothing but glitter in that. And this we're going to make black. So I'm just going to mix up, I don't know how much this is going to take. Let's try 5 ounces. I don't want to do too much because I want to have enough to do that and not have to mix up some more. But I may not. I may not have mixed up enough. Just using the Tea Expert epoxy pigment paste. Just going to squirt a little bit down in there. It doesn't take much. And I got this all painted up with all the chrome powders. So we'll see how that does. Let's get this black mixed up really good. It's not going to matter. It's going in the back. You won't see this. All you'll see is the color. And I don't know how these chrome powders are going to react to this black behind it. So we will see. Alrighty. Let's just start pouring this down in here. There's a lot of little tiny areas for where the coral, so I'm just going to kind of go a little slow on those. Don't want to trap any air bubbles in it. Want to make sure that I get all of those little pieces filled up. I hope this looks pretty. I hope I didn't mix up. I don't think I've mixed up too much. Let it run through those little waves. Oh, and that was not a baby sea turtle. I was so disappointed. It was his back leg. Only me, right? I thought he had a baby sea turtle following him. It would have been cute with a baby sea turtle. But I guess he can't be a three-legged turtle either. But it might only show 2 legs. I don't know. It shows 2 in the back, I think. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know what I was thinking. We'll see when we demold, won't we? But he's going to be a cute little turtle anyways. So 5 ounces was just about perfect for that. That's awesome. Come on, drip so you don't drip on me. There, now if I can keep it from dripping on me. Turn my cup upside down over there to drain. Clean that stick off. Where's my heat gun? I want to be really careful. This is just a baby heat gun because this is not very thick at all. And I don't want to get too close to the edge. That's all I'm going to do. Alright, let's do some glitter and hope we have enough little hair to do this little piece. Bubble popped up. Okay, this is the eye candy. Isn't that pretty? Give me a little scooper here. I'm going to do a good little scoop of that. Maybe 2. So we're going to do a lot of glitter. And this is Egyptian Star. Now let's do some Epoxy Princess. Let's just use all that. I got glitter in my other one. Okay. Epoxy Princess. Mix those up. Okay, isn't that pretty? Now this purple, blue, pink, green, something. It's going to be a whole lot of glitter. And that is really thick. Just want to make sure it's good and incorporated. Now, the trick is going to be getting that glitter down in there, since I made it so thick, without having air bubbles. So I may have to run something around this just to make sure I don't get any air bubbles down in there. So let's let that sit. And I've got a little stick. I just had it. Uh-oh. There's some colors I need to put up. I'm the world's worst to lose stuff. I literally just had that. Empty base. We'll get another one. I have these long cotton tip applicators, which I think will be really perfect to make sure that glitter is all down in there without any air bubbles. And I might be able to see through this mold. Yeah, I can. So I'll be able to see if there's any air bubbles down in there. I'll wipe that off. Okay. Put some more. It'd be awesome if we have enough to do both of these without having to make up any more, wouldn't it? That would be great. I believe we are. This is a pretty mix. Now little Zoe, she loves Minnie Mouse. She just turned 5 in January. I think she'll really like this in her room. I think that's going to be perfect. Just a little bit more in here. Okay. I think that's perfect. Try to get those glitters in there. That's alright, guys. That's it. Alright, I'll see you back for the demold. Hey guys, I'm back. So, as you can see, this looks a little lopsided. I decided to put these in the dehydrator, and I guess they weren't quite ready. I thought my dehydrator was level. I leveled it yesterday, but apparently not. Or it could have been my table and I just didn't notice, because this one didn't move. Alright, let's get these demolded and see what they look like. This is a little bit of a tricky mold, isn't it? I just don't want to tear it up. Okay, come out fairly well. Isn't that cute? It's got a few little bubbles, but it'll be okay. I've got a little cleanup to do around it, but I think she'll like that. Alright, let's see how this looks. This one had a few bubbles pop up quite a bit as it was curing. Every time I'd look over, another bubble. It's got a little overage too, but that'll just pick off. Let's just get it out and look at it. Okay, here we go. Okay, the chrome powders did really well. That's cute. Missed a few little spots on the starfish, but overall I think it's pretty. I'm just not sure what's going on right here. I know this is his flipper. I don't know. That just looks weird to me. Alright guys, I'll see you back for the next video.